Ah! Scared me. How dare you? How's it going? Bum 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 bum. Inventory. I just gotta sell everything. Oh, pretty good. Had to work on a computer for a minute. Okay. Princess, come here. What are you doing? I had one of those shampoo bars come in today. So I was curious what it was like. Oh, I guess I got two of them. Holy shit, that thing is small. Are you kidding me? That was $15. You gotta be kidding me. They sell, wait, how much was this? $12.99. Oh my god. How much does that weigh? 3.5 ounces. $13. You gotta be kidding me. People actually buy this stuff? Come here, princess. Princess, come here. Where are you going? Come here, sweetie. GMO free. Oh my lord, I bought hippie shampoo. What the hell is it? $12.99 for this? You gotta be shitting me. Don't even smell that good. Makes me want to sneeze, actually. You have got to be shitting me. This just looks like my undyed soap that I make. That's just Castile soap. That's all that is. What the hell? $13 for this? Every time I sniff it, it makes me want to sneeze. Holy hell, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, dude. No way. If this is $13, I could probably sell mine for like 60. Mine is 3 times that size. And so far, mine's better. I was thinking it was going to be a big old bar. Yeah, like what... Like what you're talking about. No, it's like 2.5 inches by like 2.5 inches. Just get a little... Actually, it's about like 3 inches long. It's like 2.5 inches wide by 3 inches long by an inch thick. That's it. That stunned me so bad, I even forgot what I was doing. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. $13 for that? Wow. And it's literally just Castile soap. That's it. That is a rip-off, man. No, I'm just finishing off those Pringles before they go bad. Wow, $13 for that. Whoops. That makes me want to sneeze every time I sniff it, though. That is weird. I've never smelled a soap before that made me want to sneeze like that. I'm curious how it feels. Well, so far the other shampoo bar that I had, it made my skin dry. It was quite drying. It wasn't at first, but after about 15 minutes it started to dry my hands out. Dang it. No, I'm not allergic to them. It's just everything they do is a complete ripoff. They always try to make it sound like it's natural and better and all this shit, and it's like a total ripoff. They're con artists. You were kidding. I'm not. Let's think it's South Park. I'm Cartman. Screw you, hippies. I can't believe that. God dang, I seriously just cannot believe that. 3.5 ounces. Shit. I'm pretty good. I just got to max everything out here. It was actually a good spot to do it. No enemies. Actually, I think there is some enemies if I go out there. And I got the bench, a save room, a store. I just hope it doesn't take very long. It might, though. It might be here all night. I don't know. Oh, I was going to make some popcorn. I forgot. Damn it. Jesus, I still just can't believe that. That cedar spearmint pine tar soaps actually turns out pretty good. I can barely smell it though. It's so weird. It's such it almost smells like mountain air. It's really hard to explain, but it's so faint to me. I barely even notice it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Very quiet. It's very relaxing, actually. I kind of like that, to be honest. Pine tar kind of smells, it's hard to explain. It's not the greatest smell. It's not horrible. Have you ever opened up a package of new pencils that are wooden? It kind of smells like that. What are you going to do for Easter tomorrow? Oh, a hug? What happened? Yes. You didn't know Easter was tomorrow? Really? You guys aren't going to do anything for Easter? Wow. We usually always try to do an Easter dinner. No candy? Not even a Reese's peanut butter cup? Really? Which reminds me, I have some lemon Kit Kats I want to use up. They're okay. I got too much candy. Really? Oh, dude, Easter candy's the best. It's way better than Halloween. What? I'm gonna have to go over there and lay some smack down. No Easter Reese's eggs? Are you kidding me? You know how awesome those are? Those are the best. No. Shelter would be, what's Easter? What's Halloween? I don't know what that is. Can you please tell me what that is? I don't know what that is. Knowing what it is and not ever going to the store and buying Easter candy, that's your fault. Don't curl up too tightly. You might accidentally choke yourself. And then you'll run out of air. Then I'd be sad. You won't be here anymore. Don't do that. I want some sun chips, actually. I have too much candy. Candy's bad. It's not good for you. I want some sun chips. Ah. Wow, they're thinner. What the hell? You can almost see through them. These are way thinner. Of course I would. There's a dude that used to show up on my streams all the time. His name was Konzo. He was in Germany. He stopped showing up before Resident Evil 4 Remake came out. I haven't seen him since. I'm still sad about that. I don't even know what I said or did. He just stopped showing up. He won't talk to me anymore. Those sun chips are small. They used to be much thicker. These things are paper thin. I mean, I can like see through them. What did they do to sun chips? They still taste good. They used to be a lot thicker. They even have like little holes in them now that you can completely see through. Wow. You know, the last time I bought a bag of these was before the pandemic. Holy hell. They're smaller too. Yeah, the actual rectangles are smaller. Wow. It still tastes good though. Inventory full. That's crazy. Mmm. Welcome back. Sun chips are still great. I honestly cannot believe how thin these are. Holy hell. Did you ever notice that? Carrots. I have grapes too. I haven't even had any grapes. I think I might have some. Oh yeah, they're way thinner. So prior to this last time you bought them, when was the last time you bought them? It was before the pandemic was the last time I bought them. So like 2017, 2018. Much smaller bag too. So you got smaller chips and a smaller bag for 3 times the price. Figure that one out. We call that inflation. I gotta get my grapes. I forgot I had that blackberry Dr. Pepper. All right. Ooh. Let's see how these are. Oh. Oh, those are cold. It's been a while for you too. You didn't notice it? Oh, Lord. These grapes taste better than chips anyways. Healthier. That is a massive bag of grapes. It's got water in it. Oh yeah, those are good. Oh, I bet you would. When's the last time you've been to Dunkin' Donuts? I'm surprised they can even call them donuts anymore. They're practically bite size. Maybe 3 bites and that's it. Oh my God, you should have seen them when I was a kid. Oh, it was awesome. They were like the size of a bagel. They were huge. I've always wondered that too, because when stuff shrinks down like that, the nutritional facts stay the same. So, let's say it's like 200 calories or whatever, but you're getting 2 ounces less. So why don't the nutritional facts change? Well, it's pretty hard to remembering tastes and smells is very difficult. So you keep telling your mind, well, I remember it tasting this way, right? But did it really? It's really hard to remember. I just noticed the thickness. To me, the sun chips tasted the same like they always do. But they're smaller and they're thinner. Hey, what's up, Bob? Where's my little mittens at? She hasn't come up here to see me. I'm gonna get sad. I am stealing ammo for money because I gotta max out all my weapons for an achievement. And this is the easiest way of doing it. Besides, unless I want to run through the game like 50 times in order to get enough nodes to upgrade everything. So I'm just exploiting this. So every time you increase a capacity node, it gives you full ammo. You don't have to buy it. So you get that ammo for free. And there's just a couple guns that allow you to shoot it out and collect it back up. So I'm actually launching a grenade, but before it blows up, I tell it to stop and I collect my ammo. So that's what I'm doing. I'm launching grenades into the ground and then I am telling it not to blow up so I collect the ammo back. But if I just let this go, they blow up. I'll demonstrate one. Oops. Just to show you. So yeah, it's just a grenade. Well, maybe you have to actually hit an enemy for it to blow up. Okay, I thought they were on a timer. But maybe an enemy has to be near before they actually blow up. So yeah, they blow up though. It's like a grenade that you can launch. But anyways, I thought they just blew up after a few seconds. I guess they have to actually hit an enemy. Well, I could shoot it. Like, boom. That's what they do when they hit an enemy. Where it was like glitching out. Weekend at Bernie's, Nix. There's another movie. Check your list, see if you have that on there. That's a funny movie. Actually, I kind of feel like watching that. I might watch Weekend at Bernie's tonight. Weekend at Bernie's. It's an old movie, but it's hilarious. Yeah, Weekend at Bernie's. It's actually like Bernies. Bernie's. Never heard of that one? There's two of them. They're great. Both of them are hilarious. Yeah. They're great. I don't know what made me think of it. Yeah, the second one, I don't really want to ruin it since you haven't seen it. But the second one, they use voodoo magic. I'll just say that. It's hilarious. Oh my god, those movies are great. They're in like the boat, cruising around. Like every so often, they'll just hear this bong. I'm like, man, what is that? I don't know. Bong. Like, oh, there it goes again. What is that? I have no idea. You hear that though, right? Yeah. Bong. Then they like look back, and Bernie's just like on a line, and he's smacking into buoys. And every time he hits one, it sounds like a bell. Oh, it's so funny. And he's like, man overboard. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, it's such a funny movie. Sweet. Did you ever watch Hook? Now, that's the good question. You gotta at least start with Hook. I know you tried to, but you had to rent it. Yeah, I'm trying not to spoil it. I'm trying not to spoil it for her. Because that whole movie is just filled with one after another. Oh my god, it's like Spaceballs. Oops, I didn't reload. It's like you have to see Spaceballs to understand just how many good scenes are in there. That whole movie is just epic. We Break for No One. The stupid bumper sticker on the ship. And then the Winnebago has I Love Uranus. Flying Winnebago. That's a great movie too. It's got wings. That's what's hilarious about it. An RV with wings. Yeah, man, they don't make movies like that anymore. I would just love for something like that. Just something that you can enjoy and laugh your ass off. I miss movies like that. Yeah, we break for no one. I don't know what they do anymore. Oh, yeah. Prince Valium. Wait, come back. And then they're in her Mercedes and she's flying home or flying away. And she's just kind of like bobbing her head. You know, you're not really sure what's going on. And the droid's just having this serious conversation. She looks over, so, hey, are you listening to me? She takes her earmuffs off, and they look just like Princess Leia's buns. She's like, yeah, what? I'm glad. Dude, it's just one after another. I don't have to put up with this. I'm rich. 1-800 Drew I love it. It's such a great movie. Yeah. And then they get Lone Star. Thought Nyx would be chiming in too. She's actually seen Spaceballs. Yeah. Not in here, mister. No, that's my name, Barf. I'm a Mog. I'm my own best friend. Oh. Not in here, mister. It's a Mercedes. Yeah, that's what she says. Not in here, mister. It's a Mercedes. No, that's my name. Barf. Yeah. I'm a Mog. I'm my own best friend. Oh, God, there's so many scenes in there. There's a few that I didn't catch. Like, when Barf is saying that they gotta go, he always says, like, human droid. It's kind of funny. Oh, she's seen Spaceballs. She watched it. I was telling her about the Doublemint twins. She didn't know who the Doublemint twins were. Man, those were like on every commercial in the late 80s, early 90s. Oh, sorry. No, she says can. Don't look up my can. Oh, sorry. When it gets their names all screwed up, it's like, hi, Marlene, I'm Charlene. He looks over the other one. Hi, Charlene. It's like, I'm Marlene. He's like, oh, chew your gum. Yeah, that's like, that's a joke because they're the Doublemint twins. You'd be surprised how many people don't know that. I've thought it was pretty obvious, but yeah, I've ran into a lot of people that had no idea that was the Doublemint twins. They're always riding a tandem bike. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Yeah, for real. I see it quite often actually. People that should know, they're like, I never even knew that. They're like, I never even got that joke. I had no idea that was the Doublemint twins. I was like, yeah. He's like, dude, that one always kind of flew over my head. I never could figure out what he was even talking about. Yeah, that's awesome. They literally have the Doublemint twins in Spaceballs. It's great. What other little Easter eggs? Oh yeah, there's another one that's pretty awesome. Um, so Mel Brooks talked to George Lucas. George Lucas greenlit the project and said, "Yeah, you can do it, but you can't make any merchandise." That was the deal, or else then he wouldn't allow him to make it at all, or he would have fought him, gave him hell or whatever. So Mel Brooks agreed. He's like, "Okay, yeah, we won't do any merchandise." And uh-oh, I accidentally put one in something. Oh, that one. And anyways, the scene with yogurt where he's got all the merchandise. If you actually pay attention in that movie, from that point on, almost oh shit, I just reloaded. Almost every scene from that point on will have Spaceball merchandise in it. It's hilarious. They have like Spaceballs, the toilet paper, Spaceballs, the blanket. It just goes on and on. Almost every scene from that point on has a piece of merchandise in it. So it's kind of fun to like pause it and see if you can find the Spaceballs merchandise. It's pretty hilarious. Yeah, he threw that in like almost every scene. Yep. Yeah, the dolls. No, sir, I didn't see you playing with your dolls again. Okay. All right. But yeah, next time you watch it, see how much Spaceballs merchandise you can catch in the movie. It's really fun. Mr. Scroob, when he's with the two women, and he acts like, he got caught on screen or whatever. They have Spaceballs the blanket, and it's the only scene in the entire movie that shows Pizza the Hut in its entirety. And his feet are actually crust. It's the only scene in the entire movie that shows the entirety of Pizza the Hut. Yeah, and it's upside down. The book's upside down. Yeah. He's in the bathroom and she rings him. He's like, I told you to never ring me here. Oh, sorry, sir. And then she just like looks down and smiles really big. Oh my god. Yeah. She like does it on purpose just because she knows. She knows he's in there. Oh crap. I forgot it. That movie's epic. Also, in the very beginning of the movie, where it shows President Scrooge, and he like opens up that can and he breathes, the air. It actually does say Perrier instead of Perrier, because it's like the same brand of that. I think it's French Italian or French sparkling water. It might be Italian. But anyways, they just changed it to actually say air, AIR, so it's Perrier. Yeah, it's hilarious. So many little things in there at the very end. When they're at the gas station and they're like eating at the cafe. The guy that has the chest burster that bursts out of his chest, he's actually the original guy from Alien. So that's why he gives the line, "Oh no, not again," because it's actually the exact same actor. It's literally the guy from Alien. Yeah. Yeah, the black guys have the hair pick. All the white guys have the greaser combs. Jesus. You probably couldn't do that today. They'd probably call that racist or whatever. But it is funny. Yeah. All the white guys have the greaser combs, and the poor black guy's got the little hair pick. It does like a third of the amount of area as the greaser combs. Oh, shit. The first few times I watched that movie, I never caught that. I just never even realized it, It's still in there. No, last I saw, they still had it in there. Because I just recently, I got it on. I can't remember. I think it was streaming on Max or whatever, and I watched it not long ago. Shortly after Nix was talking about it, and yeah, it still had them in there. Oh, really? Where did he watch it at? I mean, that's what made the joke so funny. Oh, Netflix? Huh. Next, when you watched Spaceballs, did they have the black dudes combing the desert? And where did you watch it at? Oh, they might have cut it for commercials then, if that's the case. They do that a lot with cable. It's not necessarily edited because they thought it was racist. They just thought it was unnecessary, and so they could take out, like 10 seconds or whatever to put a commercial in. That's why I hate watching movies on cable, because, yeah, they do that all the time. They'll cut little bits of it here, little bits of it there. You don't really notice it unless if it's something like a movie that you know really well. But yeah, the cable versions are always like that. So that's not a real big surprise to me. Yep, see, Prime Video still has it. Yeah, it is a stupid edit, but oh, they do that all the time with cable. Remember like the old action movies on cable? They would like always dub the cuss words out. So it was always like really just cheesy and funny. So instead of a cuss word, they would just say something random like bananas or whatever. It's like, oh man, how dare you, you bunch of bananas, you know, or whatever. It's just like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. Yeah. You just edit it out and dub over it. Although some of those versions were pretty great because that's just some of the words they would use. It's like, what is that even supposed to mean? Yeah, bull spit. Those were the good old days. I don't even know if you could get the cable edited version of anything. That would be something, though, to actually get the cable edited version, because I think that would be even more rare than the actual movie itself. 'Cause I don't think I've ever seen a cable edit that you could just buy. Um, yeah, they'd just say all kinds of random stuff. Half of it didn't make sense, and you'd be sitting there scratching your head like, what did they mean by that? But that would be something, though. I think we're almost there. This might be the last one I need. I'm at 176,000. I need 290, I think, or 270. Did I need 20? No, I needed 29. 29, so that'd be 290. So we're almost there. Yeah, they also edited jock douchebags out of Terminator 2, which, like, that's not even the worst thing he said in that sentence. But they also edited that out of the television. I just don't remember what they put in place of it. That's whenever he's trying to call his mom on the payphone, and he finds out that the Terminator has to do everything that he says. And those, like, big old muscle-bound dudes come over to help him. He's like, go away, you bunch of jock douchebags. Yeah, they actually, like, they edited that out, too. And I can't remember what they put in there, but it was something so hilarious. It's like, what? What does that even mean? Yeah. Cable edits. That would be something to get a hold of. I never even thought about it until now. But I don't recall ever seeing a cable edit for sale anywhere. I don't know if you actually could buy it. That's really interesting, though, because some of them were funny. is what they would replace it with. It was kind of hilarious. Imagine being the guys doing the edits. They must have had a heyday. Coming up with just random stuff. Just got a hat, just has a bunch of different words in there. They're like, all right, $5. You got to use this, this, and that. There's no way he's going to be able to fit this in there. There's some random crazy word. Jiminy Crickets. Shaz butt. That was another one they would use. You need a N. Jimmany. It's two M's. There's no R before the Y. There you go. Yeah, he was the cricket from Pinocchio. All right, we're full. Let's see how close we are. Wow, 23, almost 24. Okay. Not much longer. Need 29, I believe. Oh, you're welcome. Did you ever play Kingdom Hearts? Jiminy's in there quite a bit. Where the hell did Nyx go, man? She's usually in here. I don't need to sell. What am I doing? She abandoned me. She's even seen Spaceballs. She hasn't even chimed in yet. Oh, there you are. Thought you left me. Oh, a profile pic? Oh, good. You just had nothing to say about Spaceballs then, huh? Well, what's your favorite movie so far, Nix, that you've seen? I really want to watch Weekend at Bernie's, though. The movie's great. Men in Tights. We are the men. The Men in Tights. That's also a great one. I've been wanting to watch that. The blind dude looking at the Brel Playboy in the bathroom as the castle's getting repossessed. Jesus. Oh God, Mel Brooks, man. Yeah, what's your favorite movie, Nix, that you've seen so far? I have some top 5 that I think are some of the best made. It's just mind-boggling to me how well made they are. Very few plot holes, very few continuity errors, camera errors, stuff like that, blocking errors, that sort of stuff. There are some that are in my top 5 that are quite phenomenal. Yeah. We were talking about that earlier. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Is that my little mittens? It is. Oh, hi, sweetie. How's my little girl doing, huh? Oh, goodness, yeah. How you doing? I missed you. I missed you. Goodness. Now you finally show up. Oh, golly. You don't really have one. You don't really have one? Well, there's one movie that always comes to mind that is just mind-blowing to me. That's always Terminator 2. I always go back to that movie. It is so damn well made. That movie is crazily well made. It is hard to find anything wrong with it. It is shockingly well made. Even in the very beginning, when the Terminator shows up to the bar and the Terminator lobs the dude through the front window, when he's out there getting the dude's motorcycle, if you actually look up on the hood of the car, you will see the dude standing at us, lying on the car with the front window busted. Like they actually they put him in there on the car as the Terminator's leaving the scene. He's still there. He moves his arm just slightly. Hey, that is crazy good continuity. Movies today, that guy wouldn't be there. They wouldn't have even bothered with it. Gladiator has quite a few errors in it. It has more than you would think, but that is also an excellent movie. It's actually difficult finding an error in Terminator 2. Like off the top of my head, I can't even think of one. That's how well made it is. I know it has a few, but it's such minor stuff. Like, okay, there is one. You have to look for it very carefully. It shows the back of the head of the T-1000 when they're in the elevator, busting out Sarah Connor. You can actually see the split in the back of his head because it's the actual dummy, the puppet that they made. And so that can be considered a continuity error because it's actually showing a flaw, but it's actually part of the design of the puppet because it like springs open because that's when he shoots him in the head. So anyways, that is considered a slight error. Yeah, that it's crazy finding anything wrong with it. Gladiator is fantastic. I love Aliens, the second Alien movie. Alien is okay. But I swear to God, 1 hour and 11 minutes, that movie does nothing. You can literally fast forward to an hour and 11 minutes. And from hour and 11 minutes on, that's like all the good stuff of the first movie. So when I watch Alien, I just skip to an hour and 11 minutes, and I just watch the second half of it. I don't need to go through the whole spaceship. You know, it's like 45 minutes of him just panning through a spaceship. Yeah, I don't care about the spaceship. So I just get to the good stuff. Hour and 11 minutes. It's right before Bishop dies. And like from then on, it's good stuff. I've timed it. Oh, you've never seen it? Oh, Braveheart. That's a great one. If you like Gladiator, Nix, you'd probably definitely like Braveheart. Gotta watch Hook. I'm telling you, Hook's great. It's one of my favorite movies, and the soundtrack is just phenomenal. I do believe the same guy that did Star Wars did Hook as well. And right now I can't think of the guy's name. John Williams. I just thought of it. Godfather has a great soundtrack. Boring ass movie, but it's got a great soundtrack. Godfather Part 2 is where it's at. That movie's great. Godfather Part 3. I've never seen it. Everybody tells me it sucks. I've seen bits and pieces of it, actually, but Godfather is a really long movie, man. It's like, I think, 3.5 hours. 3 hours and 45 minutes, something like that. It's a long movie. Oh, dude, it's got excellent music. The soundtrack of Godfather is better than the movie, in my opinion. Yeah. There is a spoof movie that's called Mafia. And you should probably watch that one if you haven't. Because it makes fun of all those mafia movies from like the 70s to the 90s. It's hilarious. They have a little mafia boy that's got polio. And he works at a floral shop, you know, selling flowers. And the little girl, he gets into some trouble, so he starts running. The little girl's like, "Run, florist, run!" It's like a whole spoof on Forrest Gump. Oh, dude, that movie's great. I love Mafia. That movie's hilarious. Oh, I love spoof movies. Oh, yeah, Last of the Mohicans. I thought that movie was kind of boring, to be honest. It was alright. I don't know. Maybe it's just something about it. It relaxes me and I fall asleep. It's like Mad Max. I don't think I've ever been able to get through Mad Max. I don't know what it is about that movie, but like the biker gang goes in, starts raping all the girls. Next thing I know, I'm like falling asleep. Next thing I know, I wake up, the credits rolling. Never been able to watch all of Mad Max. It's just probably one of the most boring movies I think I've ever tried to watch. Yeah, Naked Gun is awesome. They're redoing Naked Gun. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't know how I feel about that. It doesn't look that great. Oh man, I just need like 10 more thousand. I should have enough. So close. They didn't nail the essence of Naked Gun. Me and my brother were talking about this. The thing that makes Naked Gun great is that Frank is a complete incompetent cop. Like, he is the most incompetent cop ever. But he doesn't know it. He has no idea that he's a worthless cop. In his mind, he is a great cop. But everything good that happens to him is a coincidence. It's not anything that he does. So, like, for example, he walks into the police station and knocks the bad guy out that was holding up the entire police station. Had a hostage and everything. And they're all cheering him on. He, like, opens the door, knocks the guy out. They're like, "Hey, Frank, great job, man." Huh? Like, you know, completely oblivious. He has no idea what's going on. He's just like, "Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, great, yeah." That's what makes Naked Gun. The new one's missing that from what I can tell. So I'm already disappointed. And it's like they have literal things in there. Like he's heading back to the police station. He's literally going in reverse. It's so stupid, but it's hilarious. So yeah, I just don't think they're gonna put that in there. I don't think they're creative enough to actually come up with something like that. To me, they're turning it into a Liam Neeson Taken movie, you know, with kung fu and all that kind of stuff. And that is just not the essence of Naked Gun. It just isn't. It would have been hilarious. I don't know if you've seen the trailer, but it would have been hilarious if Frank just accidentally walks into the bank unknowingly and he ends up killing all the bad guys on accident, like by kneeling down looking at a bullet casing, and everybody goes to shoot at him at the same time he kneels down. They all end up taking everybody out, and he stands up. Then as he stands up, the SWAT team comes into the bank and then starts praising him for such a great job taking out all the bad guys, and just has like no idea what happened. And he's just, oh yeah, oh, thanks, you know, like, and then they like walk outside, and I think that would have been hilarious. But of course, it was nothing like that. Some girl eating a lollipop, and he takes the mask off, and it turns into Frank, and then he has a sharpened lollipop stick, and he ends up killing everybody. And I'm sorry, but that's just not Naked Gun. We'll see. Oh, Seth MacFarlane is one of the executive producers, and I really don't like him very much, so I'm already very skeptical. Well, let's see if this gets me the achievement. Maxed out. Sure did. Sweet. There's another one down. Oh, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money to do anything. I don't really have to save it, do I? Let's see here. 160. I actually think that would give me enough to do this. I might as well get a little bit more money. Oh, I don't even have enough for that. There we go. Okay. Let's do like one more cycle. And then I guess we could try impossible mode for a little bit. I don't know. I just kind of thought Family Guy was mediocre. Never really been a big fan of Family Guy. And every time I see him, like in interviews and stuff, the guy just seems like an egotistical prick. I don't know, there's just something about him. I don't know what it is. He just seems like a douchebag. And outside of Family Guy, his movies aren't great. I'll say that. So, I don't know. He doesn't impress me any. Are you getting bored of watching me shoot the floor? Actually, it's taken quite a while. It's almost 2 hours of this. Can you believe that? It took a lot longer than I thought. Just I had people to hang out with. Man, I would have fallen asleep long by now. Just slam it. Just drink it as fast as possible. Oh, you gotta take off? Ah, no problem. It was fun. We'll see you around again. I hope, anyways. Wow. All right, sounds good. I don't know when I'll be on tomorrow. All right, that gives us a little bit of money. We can continue this another time, I guess. All right. Let's try impossible, shall we? Are you ready for this? Oh, my sweet little mittens. Elite Dead Space Veterans. Did you hear that, Nix? That's what we are. We are elite Dead Space veterans. Only one save slot. Now this will make more sense to you when you watch it.
I think it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. Oh, I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her. Nicole?
Yeah. First I've heard from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Ishimura is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls. It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Davis.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. Welcome to Aegis 7.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You check your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG
Well, he's
Ishimura.
not very good at his job, is he?
The USG Kelly, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is a USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications black? I don't know what this is.
No. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Let's go.
I'm losing control.
Fuck! We're off course!
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Chen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it.
Drop the flash shield. Everyone brace yourself. Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live. Hey, Johnston. You alright?
My ankle. Might be broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse.
There you go.
Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost the port booster. We got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kelly. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Stand clear.
Crap, I came down hard.
Not a great start to our repair mission.
Pulse rifles?
Standard procedure, Miss Daniels. We'll register them in the flight lounge.
Hello? Where is everybody? Half the ship must have heard that landing.
Be proud, Chen. You got us here in one piece.
Johnson might disagree. But if you're offering to buy the first round tonight.
I wouldn't mind something to steady my nerves, especially on CEC's tab.
You see anyone in flight control?
No, nobody.
The Ishimura was the first planet cracker class vessel, and is now the oldest serving, with 62 years.
You can't even
At
kill
least we
her.
didn't take out the sign.
It holds the record for the highest number.
But she's really not the villain.
34 to date, and highest dead weight of refined product at 14 trillion kilotons and counting.
May as well get signed in.
Whether you'll be joining us aboard the Ishimura or strengthening the extraction workforce on the colony, Captain Matthias and his crew will.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura.
She only got 4 health now.
Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Oh, it's gonna be tough.
Someone left in a hurry.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
I don't have anything. You have to start a fresh game for this.
Power to the elevator.
For God's sake.
Permadeath.
That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
He's done playing around, Nix. Done playing around.
Does anyone else smell that?
Why don't they give me a rifle? Assholes. And now they die.
Oh, that smell.
Let's see, which one's Chan? I think that's Chan right
It's
there.
not just comms with the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
What could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker?
Okay, got it from power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be next.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No, the quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. You hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it.
Hammond,
Daniels, get those elevators.
There's something in here with us. Up there!
Chen! No! Daniels, get the doors open!
get out of there!
Kendra, the door!
Run, Forrest, run! You only have 4 health. Oh, it's gonna be hard. I give you a virtual hug. Arms wide open. I'll have to let you hear that song. You might have heard that one. Cut their limbs. All right, we got a weapon. All right. Yeah, I can't collect ammo with this one. It's gonna be hard. So I get the pulse rifle. Wow. I only get 10 ammo at first? Are you kidding me? Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the hell out of me. I forgot about that guy. Oh my God. My heart rate. Wow. I totally forgot about that guy. It scared the piss out of me.
Security request retrieved.
I forgot about him. Oh, it's okay,
We shot
sweetie.
that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
My little mittens. She's precious. But now you see he got that message and was sent here just so that the marker.
Isaac. Oh my God, Isaac. You made it.
Just... Jim, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I could do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac.
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Is it making a little more sense to you now? All right, let's save it. This is, you can actually exit out. Just exit out to the menu, then you can reload it if you're about to die. Yeah, I gotta go that way, okay. What's in here? Ooh, look at that. Ooh. I don't look good. Okay, I think this is later on. This guy's alive. You know how you can tell? Their booty sticks up if they're alive. If it's flat on the ground, then they're not. What happened with that? Okay. Not really. It's been a while since I've played Halo. I'm not really even sure what level the Maw is. Okay, that's the one where you have to get back onto the Pillar of Autumn, right? There was two in there.
Maintenance bay. Can you fix it?
No, but I found a stasis module. If I'm faster, then I got it.
No, lucky me. Is it just me, or is this guy walking a lot faster with my weapon drawn? Like, that was pretty much my run speed in the last game. You seen this? Why is it so much faster? Like, that's practically my run speed. Yeah, this is way faster. Like, he was like this, and in the last one I was playing, like, this would be like max speed. This one's like twice that. Well, anyways, I think this is where I'm gonna save it anyways. call it a night. I think I might have to watch Weekend at Bernie's. Okay. Well, we'll see how it goes. I don't know what time it'll be on tomorrow. I really have no idea. I don't even know if I will be on tomorrow, but well, it's getting really late. Usually you're want out by like 11. So it's probably like almost 2:30 your time. Well, I'm going to watch a little bit of Weekend at Bernie's. If you want a good laugh, check that one out. I got to figure out how to get up, make my tea. Good night. Well, I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow, actually. I don't know. We'll see. I'll just play it by ear. Because it's Easter and I have no idea what exactly we got going on. See you later.